Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing tonight? So you guys, I'm just chilling on the couch. I was eating some of the stir fry that I made last night. I'm not really interested in that right now. We had actually gone to Cane's and I got a box combo, and I swear after I ate that I felt like I hadn't ate. I still felt hungry, so I warmed up some of the stir fry. So how's everybody doing? How's Friday been? I had a rough day, y'all. Definitely had a rough day. And before I get too far into this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and that bell to be notified. So, you guys, I don't like to be irritated at work to the point where I want to like grab my purse and just go home for the day. And that's how I felt today. And it was just frustrating. I let it get to me, and I tried not to, but it got to me today. So, you guys, one thing that I have been noticing is that I've been kind of following was the thing that happened with Jussie Smollett from Empire. If you guys don't know who Jussie is, yeah, that's sad. I think that it's really sad. It's a sad situation. It's even sadder that people are saying that it didn't really happen. I don't understand why somebody would feel that somebody would make something like that up. I know that people have lied in the past about certain things, but I don't I don't know. I just don't feel like he's lying about it. I do feel like the media puts their own spin on things though, because they're saying he's not cooperating when his family and everybody else has said that he is cooperating. Um they're saying he won't turn over his phone. They can get the phone records from the cell phone company if necessary. So I don't really see why that's a big deal, but I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to get into it with anybody about it, because everybody has different views on different things. But I do feel that it's sad, and it's even sadder that they're trying to make it seem as if it didn't happen. It's just, it's a all around messed up situation. Hopefully justice will prevail, and they'll find whoever did what they did to him, because that's messed up. So, you guys, on a more positive note, it's the weekend. I'm such a weekender. I love the weekends. Um, Super Bowl weekend this weekend. What y'all got going on? Drop me a comment and tell me what y'all got going on for the weekend. And if you guys do a big Super Bowl party, or do you just go somewhere to watch the game, have a few chicken wings, a couple of beers? Look at me talking about a couple of beers. I don't drink beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I do like that Red's apple ale, and I like the Blue Moon orange beer, the one that's got the orange flavoring. I like that one. Okay, I actually like that a lot. But yeah, let me know what you guys got going on. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Tell me. Tell me what's going on. And another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is vacation. Cruises, to be more specific. So, tell me in the comment section if you've ever been on a cruise and which cruise line you think is the best. Because, you guys, the first time I ever went on a cruise, and this will be a quick story, I got sick. See, quick story. I got sick. I they had to bring me. I couldn't even walk down to the infirmary. They had to bring the medicine to me for nausea. They brought me. I got seasick. I got motion sickness. So they brought me Meclizine to try to help, or Anavert is the brand and Meclizine is the generic. They brought me that to help because I was like, it was a mess. It was horrible. And that kind of, and I went on a 7 day, and a lot of people told me that I should have only did like a 3 day or a 5 day because it was my first time. And so I figured, well, if I do another one, I might as well do 7. I already, experienced how sick I'm going to be. But I think the next time I do take a cruise, I'll just do the motion sickness wristbands and the things you put behind your ear, and I'll take the pills because it was bad. I was that way for like 2, 3 days. I was sick. So I was like, oh, no. Can't do that again. But then a lot of people said it was the cruise line that I went on. They said I should have gone Royal Caribbean, but I went with Carnival. So tell me in the comments who you think is better if you've ever been on both. And then some people said try Norwegian, which I've seen the commercials and they look like they have nice ships, but I have no. So I need to read up on it and like read through the blogs and see, excuse me, and like see other people's experience and see how they felt on each one because Carnival, everything that I read about Carnival prior to cruising with Carnival was decent, nothing negative. But there was people on the cruise that sat at the table with us. There was a lady that um she said that that was her 27th cruise and she said it was the worst one for her. She said the food wasn't good and she was not impressed. So she actually mentioned Royal Caribbean to me as well, and she was like, "You young girls, you guys should cruise Royal Caribbean. It's more geared towards young single people." I was single back then. I hadn't got married or anything. I had actually knew of my husband, but I hadn't like met him yet. And so, anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I was single when I went on that cruise, and there was a lot of old people, and I don't have nothing against old people, y'all. And there was a lot of men with too much hair on their bodies. Y'all, just real quick, this man had so much hair on his back, his chest, his arms. The hair was like up to here, like hair. He looked like he had on a sweater. That's how hairy he was. And then he had the nerve to have on a Speedo. And he was a big man. He had like the big belly and everything. It was a mess. He shouldn't have had that on. And he shouldn't have even took his shirt off. Cause it looked like he had on a sweater anyways. And then when he got in the pool, I was like, ugh, I'm not, no pool for me. Cause all I could think of was his hair, all that hair coming off. Just ugh. Bleh. I can't do it. I cannot do it, y'all. It's just certain things that I cannot do, and all that body hair that he had, I could not. Ugh. Mm. Anyways, yeah, that traumatized me a little bit too. But it wasn't fun, and it was like, and the crazy thing is, when we booked it, they told us, "Oh yeah, you guys are going at a good time. It's gonna be a lot of singles." Everybody on that ship that wasn't elderly was married and they wasn't nothing to look at. Not that I would be looking at anybody's husband like that, but it just was like, this is whack. It was really whack, y'all. It was whack. So, but now, I mean, of course, if I was to go on a cruise, I would go with my husband. So, but I just want to go on a nice cruise. I want a nice ship with a nice cabin, good food. So, y'all tell me in the comment section which one y'all think would be best. So yeah, y'all, I'm just chilling. My son was here and he left. And my youngest son, he's not here either. So just me. So I will not keep you guys any longer. Oh, and I just want to say, and I always say this in my videos, I try to remember to just show my gratitude because y'all, I really am thankful for the subscribers that I have because I appreciate it. I really do. Um, appreciate those who have subscribed, and I appreciate those who are watching and haven't subscribed, but I would appreciate you even more if you would subscribe if you're watching. I know, y'all, it's overwhelming because you subscribe to so many people and then you want to watch, but it's so many notifications and you end up sometimes just watching the same people because you just get so many notifications. So I understand, but like I said, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do. So, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with me. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.